So this message, I wanted to formulate it for youth people, mainly because I think not only whenever it comes to like development of a community, I would say both sides, whether it's good or bad, or let's say any kind of movement, any kind of I would say revolution, or any kind of sort of awakening or power. I believe the people that will take action on like the ideas, right, and the theories, it's always going to be the youth. And so I just had some things I wanted to share with, I guess, my friends that y'all know me. And I would also say anybody that looks at my Instagram for real. And these are kind of ideas that I use them because they work. I don't I don't see the point in using something that doesn't work. I don't see why you should even, if it doesn't work the first or second time, I don't see why you should even entertain it the third time. And so these are kind of ideas I want to do kind of like a video series in a sense, and kind of just give small practical advice. I don't see the point in talking a lot, just giving you what can help you because it helped me. And I think to a degree, most of it you've heard before from people. Like you'll hear it. It's like that advice of work hard, work hard. You'll hear it every day. And I think that's the scary thing about those kinds of messages is that once you hear it so much, naturally your brain becomes desensitized to it. And then you get bored of it. But it's the truth though. But when the truth becomes boring, it kind of defeats the whole purpose of you hearing it. And so you probably haven't heard what I'm about to start off with, but majority of the rest you've heard. But one of the strongest ideas I wanted to present was to delusionalize your reality. And I realized in the English language, this isn't an actual word. So it's not an actual word, but essentially what I'm saying is use the delusion of reality that works for you, or use the delusion of reality that makes your life better, in a sense of that you can look at a week from now and say progress was made, in a sense. And so the reason I say delusion is because the way you perceive something and the way I perceive something is different. But there's the idea of the reality of that thing being there. But for some reason, it's there, but 10 people see it differently. Maybe they see the overall image the same, but certain minute details are like, this here is different. But in a sense, the idea is still that they don't see that same structure or whatever object they're looking at the same, right? And so this is what I mean when I say this. I think you should allow everything that comes to you and around you to work for your interest, whether it's something that's good that happened to you or whether it's something that's bad that happened to you. I don't see the point in it not helping you, or I don't see the point in something happening to you in your life and you not using that to benefit you, or allowing it to put you in a worse position than where you were at. And so, in a sense, that's what I mean, right? So you might ask yourself, you know what I'm saying, Don Mane, what you mean by that? And so I would say that if in principle it is a concept that is regarded with negative connotation colloquially, flip the concept to work for your benefit, essentially. Hebrews 11:3. By faith we understand that the worlds were formed at God's command, so that what is seen was made by that of which is unseen.